Voice clear? Voice fully audible? I want full board. So therefore, some slight disturbance there. Not disturbance. Side I will put once again. Clear? Okay. I will start now. See, this question already over. It is a case of, you can, those who want can make a note. Closing part. A simply supported beam, span 10 meter. The load is little this side, not that side, this side, somewhere here. That will come once again now. We found everything now. Anywhere you found slope, anywhere you found deflection, and even maximum slope. That is very simple. Why? Maximum slope is at supports. Symmetry means both are equal. Unsymmetry means different. Among the two, whichever higher is maximum. The critical is maximum deflection. See, now I will do one thing now. Solution 1, everything over. I write here, last pending. Last pending is Y maximum. There also, last pending. Last pending is Y maximum. I will make full clear now. So that once this is over, further questions you should do very fluently. Okay. Now, I will do one thing now. I will do solution 1 continued. That is this side. Last calculation of maximum deflection. Maximum deflection for the beam. For the beam, or to save time, that is called Y maximum. Okay. Now, first what you do is, see, you make a note, procedure. Because of being unsymmetrical or asymmetrical, in pure English, I tell unsymmetrical. Y max will not be center. It will be somewhere else. But even then, it is always somewhere near center. I will show it here. See, even if it is unsymmetrical, the scale is not there. One sky is here, scale. See, even if you apply load somewhere here also, see now, deflection will come maximum near center only. But it is not exact center. See, even if I apply load somewhere here, see, beam will have natural deflection. See, it will be somewhere near center. If the single point load, if it come to center, symmetrical, exactly center, that is already over earlier. Now, first do one thing. Write a sketch. First to decide, is it possible to decide correctly where is Y maximum? See, first important. Decide, is it possible to correctly decide Y maximum? 100% guarantee. By observation. Tell me, possible? See here. You first write explanation. First step is to decide where is Y maximum. We will try to decide where Y max will take place. Of course, point is unknown. At least range, whether this side or between which two standard points. So, where between the two standard point, where that X will calculate. Okay. See, put the beam. This is a case of a simply supported beam with the total span is 10 meter. Load is somewhere here, this side. How much load not required? See, therefore, see, this is 4 meter. This question, this is 6 meter. Okay. Now, how the beam will bend? See, if you apply a single point load, beam will bend smoothly like this. See, it will bend something like this. Therefore, 100%, tell me, you can decide now where is Y maximum. See here, 100% you can decide where is Y maximum. After this question is over, I will go to one more question where load will be that side. So that I want to cover everything in the beginning. First question thoroughly to be understood. So that furthermore, I will not explain. Tell me here, see, if you apply a load somewhere here, see, beam will bend like this. Tell me correctly. See, A, B, this is C, this is YC. Okay, YC. Surely Y max is here. I will use red color if you want. Y max is here. Therefore, by observing, see, by observing 100% guarantee, no doubt that Y max will be between, which point tell me, will be between A and C or B and C. See, either tell A and, now original not required, that all later. See, first of all, original later, Macaulay's method later. Tell me, between A and C or B and C, first. 100%. Y max will be between B and C. Between B and C. You can call between B and C, or you can call C and B, depending upon the origin. See, if you take that origin, you tell B and C. If you take A origin, you tell C and B. Okay, 1 minute. 100%. Therefore, no, what? 100% guaranteed. Therefore, no need of verification. No need of verification. There is no need of any verification. That is 100% guaranteed. Therefore, directly write. Now, let Y max, see, Y max be at a point, unknown point X, comma, at distance of small x from, tell me, origin. Now, I am telling, I am solving question number 1. Don't see that question. I am solving, continuing question number 1. Tell me, which is the origin for us now? Here I am not writing origin. Why? This is valid for this solution, and that's because I have not written origin here. Now come to question. Tell me, from x from where? Tell me, which origin you are taking? Solution A. Which is the origin for us? Now important. Which is the origin? First. I am doing solution 1. Which is the origin? You are not answering. When I do question 1, which is the origin? This is not difficult. Origin A. Therefore, if origin is A, x from, right, x from origin A. Origin A. Therefore, do one thing. Now write one more sketch. See, this is the beam. One more sketch here. Your A is origin. See, I am rounding off with red color. X goes this way. Then your point load is here. Beam will bend like this. Somewhere here is a point X where your Y is maximum. And the distance is from origin, that point is X. Because why? When you take A origin, any point is called X. So now B, this is the point C, X from A. Now, therefore, at X from A. Therefore, remember, A origin, consider X. With the A origin, go this way. After C, it is after C, but before B. Consider X between, which one? C and B. Okay. Now, this is fully clear. First. Slowly I will do it. This is fully clear. See, after this question is over, next question, I will solve one critical question where it is not possible to decide. Then onwards, I am not wasting time. So now see, now go for a special property. Wherever Y is maximum, see, we have at the point of Y maximum, slope that is theta equal to 0. Why? When a member bends a smooth curve, if I draw tangent here, it should be horizontal. So this is tangent at the point X. So that is, you can tell theta at the point X should be equal to 0. So here theta at X should be 0. Or why? See, when a curve comes this way, at the peak point, tangent is horizontal, slope is 0. Okay, now, or Those who are interested in mathematics, you write. I am not writing here. You can write. Y is displacement. Theta is slope. Mathematically, don't see slope and deflection. When y is a function of x, mathematically, for y to be maximum or minimum, tell the condition. Don't see deflection. Go to mathematics. When y is a function of x, then for y to be maximum, what is the condition? Those who are interested, write it. See, those who are interested, everything you have to write. What? No, not slope zero. Mathematically. Mathematics. Okay, slope zero, correct. That is dy by... slope zero, correct. But mathematically, slope, there is no equation. For, mathematics, for y to be maximum, dy by dx equal to 0. Remember, for bending moment to be maximum, dm by dx equal to 0. dm by dx equal to shear force. Same way, for y to be maximum, dy by dx equal to 0. But we know that dy by dx is what? Tell me. But we know that dy by dx is what? Technically called. dy by dx is called what? Technically. Actually, mathematically, slope. That's why slope 0. Those who want, right. Okay, now. Therefore, I will continue here now. See, therefore, I can't remove anything now. Therefore, first, see, these all not there. Don't see this side. Therefore, first, we have to locate that point. We have to locate that point x. Why? Because if you want y maximum, it is at the point x. You should know where is that point. We have to locate that point x. Using the property, using condition of slope theta at x equal to 0. Now tell me. Now, since what? See, since point x lies between B, from this side, start from here, between C and A, comma, at x from origin A. Someone will surely tell, who is this person? Why? This much is explaining. Yes, when I tell such things, I tell perfectly. At x from origin A, since your x lies between C and B, at x from origin A, 100%, what? 100%, your x will be, tell what? More than how much and less than how much? 100%. It is very important. 100% your x is more than how much and less than how much. Tell the two values, comma, you can write. First tell me more than how much and less than how much. Origin A, it has to go beyond C. It cannot go up to B. Two limits, x value. I will tell you why you require it. 4 and 10 meter. X is what? More than 4 meter but less than 10 meter. Why? Tell me. Therefore, equate theta x. Theta x means what? Theta x means dy by dx only. At x. Theta x to 0, 0, 0 for x, for your x value. For your x value more than 4 meter and less than 10 meter. Start. X more than 4, less than 10. See, ei dy by dx is 0. Slope is 0. 0 equal to C1. Oh, I forgot. What is the C1 value when left side is origin? Tell me. I think 300 and I forgot. What is the C1 value when left hand is origin? Minus 384. Tell now only for next case. Why ask you once again? What is C1 value later when you take y origin? Why? You are already knowing it. I write that one. Second solution, C1. Not required now, required later. For second solution, C1. Not now. Second round you require, not right now. For other solution, when B is origin, 336 minus. Okay. This is required later, not. You right now, you do not see this one. Do not see this one. Okay. Now 0 equal to C here. Those who want, make a note. See, correctly observe. Slope 0 equal to C1 into minus here 384 plus 36 into x square by 2. Now, this term has a bracket term. These all you have to write. Those who are systematic, what all I tell you should write. Otherwise, don't tell tomorrow, not clear. Up to here, no problem. There's a bracket term here, x minus 4. I told 1000 times, x minus 4 will be positive only when x is more than, how much? X minus 4 will be positive only when x is, what? X minus 4 is positive only when x is more than 4 meter. And as per our conclusion, our x is more than 4 meter. See, therefore, is that x minus 4 term is there or not there? Answer. See, we got x minus 4 here. Our condition, x more than 4, less than 10. So that x minus 4, is it there or not there? It is there. Minus, how much? Minus 60 into bracket x minus 4 whole square by 2. Make a note here. This term is considered because when you take A origin, 1 minute, by chance you decide, actually not correct. Suppose you decide due to some reason y max will be before C. Suppose you decide that way. Actually wrong. Suppose by mistake you write y max is before C. Then your x will be more than 0, less than 4 meter. Then in that case, is this term x minus 4 is there or not there? Suppose you decide that our x is going to be within 4 meter. Suppose that is your conclusion, you write. Then x minus 4 will be positive or negative? X minus 4 then will be positive or negative? In case you decide actually wrong, it is negative, then that term is not to be considered. Make a note. But here, now solving, get the value of x. Okay, why? Quadratic equation. Okay, one thing pending for you. That applicable x, I forgot earlier. You remind me as soon as I leave YouTube and go to Zoom class. Don't forget, I will tell you. Tell value, x value. See, tell the value of x which is more than 4 but less than 10. Only one value will be there. Solve. Use calculator. Why? You don't have to simplify it. Feed the calculator, it will give you the answer. You feed this equation equal to 0, solve. It will give you the answer. Answer x. Past x value 4.708 meter. Tell me what x value we decided long back when I take B origin. Earlier solution, it was from B. Tell me the x value at that time, because double integration method, when I take A origin, equation is for A to C. You cannot use it. Equation for BC, you have used it. What? 6.292. 1 minute. Tell the full number. I wrote 4 decimal answer. I want full number, not third decimal. I want 4 decimal number. I wrote in the class most probably 4 decimal. Tell what number we wrote in double integration method. 5.2915. Subtract it from, how much you told? 5.2915 meter. 15 meter from B you got. Subtract that value from 10 meter. Tell the answer. Subtract because that is from B. Actually, you are not supposed to know it. Subtract it from 10. Tell the answer. From 10, subtract 5.2915. Answer. 4.7085 meter. Okay. X equal to 4. Okay, red color. I will put red color only. 4.7085 meter. If you want, apply a check. Apply a check. That, right, our 100% decision of the point lying after C, before B, you should write. I am not writing here. Our 100% decision of the point Y maximum point X lying after C, before B, at X from left hand with the condition X more than 4, less than 10 is satisfied or not satisfied. This will tell you whether your range decided is correct or not. If you get any X value less than 4 meter, it is wrong. This complete calculation is wrong. If you get X anything less than 4 meter, this full what? Our decision is wrong. Tell me. So our assumption of 100% decision, correct or wrong? We got 4.7085 meter. Fast. Is our conclusion earlier without calculation, that is logical reason. Is it correct or wrong? Started driving. Correct. You write it. Yes, perfectly correct. Okay, now. Therefore, now I can do one thing. I can remove this space. Why? I don't require it now. Now I can remove this space. See now how I am continuing. This I can remove now. Not required. See. Waste. I will continue here now. Continue here. I will continue from there here. From there, I will continue here. Ayyo. Therefore, conclusion, deflection Y max will be at between what? Between C and B, comma, at X equal to 4.7085 meter from origin A. Origin A. Wait. Hey, right, come afterwards. After 9 o'clock. After 9, please. Okay. Over. Now, right. Therefore, write a note here. Now we know correctly where Y is maximum. No unknown. Yes. Conclusion. Over. Now lastly, to find how much Y maximum. Now, over. Now, to get Y maximum, that is equal to Y at X. For X equal to how much? For X equal to 4.7085 meter. Substitute X equal to 4.7085 meter in deflection equation. See, I have not removed deflection equation. Start. Therefore, EI Y max. That is I will substitute. X equal to 4.70, yes, minus 50 into 4.7085 minus 4 is plus 0.7085 cube by 6. Answer, fast. Answer. Substitute here, tell the answer. 1185.3. No, wrong. Minus, correct. Minus 1185.3. Now I can remove all this not required. Why? This solution is over. Okay, now over. Now continue. Or your y max equal to 1185.3 by EI, that much meter. Y max, our sign is upward positive, negative came downwards. This is the answer where? At, right, 4.7085 meter from A. Final conclusion. Okay, now tell me by Macaulay's double integration method, that time same answer came or not. If same answer did not come there, if some other answer is there, right now stopping the class. If some other answer you got earlier, right now stopping the class. You cannot see my face in future in classroom. You cannot see my face in classroom, or I will take class with the full black cloth covering my head with the 2 openings for seeing. You cannot see my face like Tenali Rama. Black cloth I will cover my head with the 2 openings for eyes for me. Tell the answer. Same answer or not? Tenali Rama. Tell me. Same answer or not? Not same answer means I am stopping. Tell me answer. Same answer or not? What we got earlier by double integration method, you are not answering. Is the answer same or different? Fast. Is the answer same or different? Fast. Is the answer same or different? Fast, tell me. You are wasting time. You have to confirm. Question of prestige for me. Same. Don't tell wrong thing actually. I will check later. By chance this is a wrong answer. Just to please me, if you tell same, next class I will not take. One year I will stop this class. Tell honestly, got or not? Just to please me. People will tell in his class answer has to come same. So instead of struggling and this one, let us tell same, he will be happy. No, because YouTube class, tomorrow somebody will be laughing. Wrong answer he got and he telling same. So I want confirmation. Don't tell the answer just to please me. In Zoom you can do it. Why? It is only between us. In Zoom you know me. Here so many people watch the class. They will be making fun of me. He did not get the same answer, but somebody told same, he wrote same. Wrong. At least confirm. Check open your old sheet. Confirm once again. Why only one person telling same? I want one more person same. At least one more person should tell same. Not to please me. Why? See? Again wasting time. Why only one person? What happened to other one? At least tell one more comment that answer is same. Oh, how much time I have to wait? See, this way if you delay, how much time is getting wasted? This is called waste of time. You are commenting after, now rain will start. Then disturbance will come. Same. This much time to give same. Or stop here if EI is not given. Or further equal to, you can do one thing. Now I am not wasting time. 1185.3 by EI is 40,000 this much meter, or get in meter, that is get in meter, convert to millimeter. Okay, not required. Why? Tell the answer in millimeter. This also you know it. Tell the answer in millimeter. That already I told you earlier. 1185 0.3 divided by 40,000 into 1000. Is it 20.63? 20.6325 millimeter or 20.6325 millimeter. Remember, if it is a RCC beam, you require short-term deflection and long-term deflection. If it is steel, if you are using brittle cladding, IS code is permitting a maximum deflection of span by 300, 10,000 by 300. That is, they are permitting a deflection maximum of 33.33 millimeter. It is 20 point something. The beam is safe. Now clear? That's where you require to check the serviceability. This maximum deflection is for serviceability requirement. If you design by software, software will give this answer. You don't have to calculate. See, in the ETAP class, have you observed? You are getting not only shear force and bending moment. Below that, you are seeing deflection also. Have you seen? Tell me. In the ETAP class, below SFD BMD, you are seeing elastic curve and deflection also there. But I am not bothered at that time. Have you seen it? Tell me. Below you can see deflection also. Have you seen in software? I am not told in the class. Below, if you see, below SFD, below BMD, you can even see deflection curve with the deflection also. Yes. Okay. Start. Over. Now, solution 1 completely over. Go to solution 2. See correctly now. Solution 2 continued. That is that question. Question is same. Remember, now B is the origin. See, all are there. First, same thing. Start. Calculation of Y maximum. Okay, same principle. Now, don't see last time. Once again put this sketch. 100% guarantee between B and C. Now remember, our origin is B, not A now. Our origin is B. Therefore, Y max will be at X from origin A. Consider X between which point? Tell from that side. If you tell from that side, see from here, you tell after C before B. If you tell from there, after B but before C, between B and C. Correct? Now, this is not X. See, this is your X. X. Tell now only how much X has to come. Point will remain there only. Just because you change the origin, deflection maximum location will not change. Now, 100% your X has to come. How much? Tell me. 100% your X has to come. How much? Otherwise, class will not be there. Now, 100% X has to come. You know that answer. How much X has to come? Because when you take from B, how much X has to come? This is writing the answer before calculating. X has to come. These are all for concept purpose, not for time pass. These all I am telling, not for time pass, for getting the control. 5.5929. 59 adu? Huh? Oh, it is 5.59. Huh? How it is 5.59? Then how you got 4.70? 100%, 2915. Otherwise, I told my class will stop forever. Okay, it has to come. I will tell the beam, you have to give me this value. Otherwise, you are getting beaten by me. Okay, start. Once again, right here, slope 0. Now, at the point of Y maximum, slope theta 0, theta x equal to 0. So, come here. First, these all cancelled. These all cancelled. Don't see this one. These all cancelled now. Okay, now. First, once again, continue here. Therefore, first you have to locate that point x using condition theta x 0, since x lies between what point? B and C at x from origin B, 100% your x should be more than 0 but less than 4 meter. See, when you take here, it should be more than 0, less than 4 meter. Crystal clear? your x should be more than 0 but less than 4 meter. Not 4, sorry, not 4 meter. How much? Tell me. More than 0, less than what? From that side, less than 6 meter. Tell me, clear or not? More than 0, less than 6 meter. Clear or not? Okay. Now, equate theta to 0 for x more than 0 but less than 6 meter. Make a note. Now we are using this slope equation. Start. 0 equal to C1, that is minus 3. I write once again here. That is C0 equal to minus 336. 3C1. Actually, we are not finding y maximum. We are locating x plus 24 into x square by 2. Stop. Write a note here. Note. Stop here. Why? Stop here because your x is more than 0, less than 6 meter. Therefore, the next term, that is x minus 6. Tell me, is it applicable or not applicable? How much x we are not knowing, but we are 100% sure x is less than 6 meter. When you are so sure that x is less than 6 meter, x minus 6 applicable or not applicable? Tell me, the term x minus 6 applicable or not applicable? Because your point lies before C, x is less than 6 meter. Tell me, that x minus 6 is applicable or not applicable? You are right. These all you are right. Fast. That term is applicable or not applicable? Not applicable. Why means because your point lies somewhere here. Or, as I told crude method, when x is less than 6 meter, less than 6 minus 6 will become negative because your x minus 6 will become negative. Therefore, not considered. Solve. Tell the value of x. Fast. Tell the value of x in meter. Fast. You have to give 5.2915 meter. Tell x value. You have no other way. Nobody in the world can give any other answer other than 5.2915 meter. Tell the answer. Solve it. Nobody in the world can give different answer. Solve. Fast. Don't waste time. You solve it. 5.2915 meter. 2915 meter. Right here. Note, our condition is x is more than 0, less than 6 meter is correct. Therefore, I will do one thing now. I will cut here and rewrite it. Be careful. Rewrite it here. It is valid now. See. Therefore, y max will be between B and C at x equal to how much? X equal to 5.2915 meter from origin B. Now to get y maximum, it is yx for x equal to 5.2915 meter. Substitute x equal to 5.2915 meter in deflection equation. You get EI y max for x equal to 5.2915 meter is C1 is different value. Where is C1 now? I'll write once again. See, now your C1 is minus 336 into red color not required 5.2915 C1 into x plus 15. C2 is already 0 plus, see the deflection equation there, 24 into 5.2915 cube divided by 6. Stop here. Stop. Why? Because, right, our next term, that is 60 into x minus 6 is not applicable, or easy method. 60 into x minus 6, when you substitute x equal to 5 point something, that term is going to come negative. Therefore, not to be considered. Answer 100% minus 1185.3. Therefore, Y max equal to 1185.3 by EI meter at what distance? 5.2915 meter from B, or this is the usual calculation. Carry out, you get the answer. Crystal clear means I will give you 2 questions for homework now. Tell me. I will tell the class. You have to solve. Fast I will give. If it is crystal clear, tell me. 2 over. Our first question is completely over. I have done it very, very systematically. You cannot find anybody solving that question with this much time. Okay, now, second question. Pure homework. Pure homework. I will give the answer. Now see, how I give the answer, you don't bother. You solve correctly and get the answer. See, as I tell terms here, correctly write everything now. I will briefly explain. See, right, question. Once upon a time, Kannadalli, ಒಂದಾನೊಂದು ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ, there was a beam, simply supported beam of span, say for example, 6 meter, AB. It is subjected to a point load of, say, 90 kilonewton at 2 meter from right end. AB I will call C. Here, EI is, I am not giving EI. Why? You write the answer all in terms of EI. Don't waste time. Okay, start. Find A1, 1, maximum theta. 2, theta and Y at load point. At load point. 3, maximum deflection. Maximum deflection. 4, if time is there, theta and Y at 2 points. One of the point is somewhere here at 1 meter from A. Second point is at 1.2 meter from B. If you got time, otherwise not required. And this is if time permits. Do this one. If time permits. Okay, start. Full homework. I will tell you first. Find the reactions. And remember, for 100% grip, solve twice. Once with A origin and then with the B origin. Once with A origin, once with B origin. Okay, you solve. I am not telling anything. Now remember, how to take section, how to write distances solve, I am not telling. After so much explanation, if I take A origin, that is 2, this is 4 and 6. You should write what? 1, 4 and 6. When you take that origin, you have to write 2 and 6. Now, I will only tell you, when you lastly come to Y maximum, tell the answer, 100% Y max will be between which point? Tell me. Y max will be between 100%. You write a sketch here, put the beam, put a sketch here, show elastic curve. 100% Y max will be where? Between which point? On which side? Between A and C. A and C it will be. So take X. Once you take this X, that X is less than 4 meters. Then you take other solution, this side X. That X should be more than 2 meters. When I take X from here, X minus 4 is not applicable. When I take that side, X is more than 2, so X minus 2 is applicable. Now if you cannot solve, then there is a limit for everything. Can you correctly solve this one? Tell me. I will give all the answer for general public. Can you solve this one independently? Can you solve independently? Fast, tell me. Yes, okay. I will give the answer little later. Some will tell, oh, maybe he does not know how to give the answer. Maybe inside he has written the problem, he by-hearted and came to the class with by hearting answer, he will go that side and by heart the values, then he will tell that value in front of us, and he will tell, people will think, oh, what fast you are doing. In that case, come to my classroom, stand here, see where I am seeing. Okay, now, 1 minute, I will give the answer now. See. Next question is important. I will tell you. Sometimes you find difficulty to decide the range of y maximum. 1 minute. See. Next question I will give you. See. Suppose there are 2 point loads are there here. Not symmetrical. If symmetry is there, exact center, then elastic, see, if I put A, B, C, D, then when you put almost equal spacing, elastic curve will come this way. So under a normal case, surely y max will be between which point? Tell me. Between which points? Oh, you are going much earlier. I am still in the point load. No. You can't hurry that way. I will tell it. Don't worry. Everything I will tell. Whatever required, I will tell you. No problem. Between C and D. Correct? C and D. So if I take X here, this term is not there. X here, this term is not there. This also later I will give homework. Why? You work. But here see, actually by observing you can tell. See, rare case is possible. See, if the beam is loaded 2 point load here, then y max can be here. But you can tell most probably y max will take place here. So why judgment? Now what I will do is, see, because sometimes you get difficulty. See, I will give a question here now. Concluding question. I will give 3 point load. Okay, see here. A, B, C, D, E. Tell me. Now can you tell where is y maximum? 100%. Can you tell? Now, can you 100% tell where is y maximum? Tell me. Can you 100% tell where is y maximum? So that question of life and death, someone will tell, if you found wrong means you should quit the job. No, close to center, correct. You cannot tell. But by looking here, see, it cannot, beam cannot bend, see, beam cannot bend like this, that is guaranteed. Beam cannot bend like this, that is guaranteed. Beam will bend like this. Therefore, y max, 2 chances are there. It can be either between C and D or between what? It can be either between C and D or it can be between which point? Either between C and D. No, where slope is 0, I will tell you. That only I am explaining. I will tell you why I am selecting this question. More and more concept involved here. It is either between C and D or between D and E. Where slope 0 means, see, you cannot tell that way. When you equate the slope to 0, you do not know which, if it is between these 2 points, that term will not come. If it is between these 2 points, this term will come. Problem is there. I will make it clear. Therefore, some doubt comes here. So that is our question 2 in the class. This I will give homework. This is homework for you. And only 2 point load, I will give homework, because when I solve for 3 point load, if anybody tells 3 point load clear, then 2 point load not clear means I am helpless. Okay, start. Question. 1 minute. I will put the question here now. See. Question I will write here. Once upon a time, there is a simply supported beam of span. Okay, I will do one thing now. 3, 4, 7, 7, 5, 12, 12, 4, 16. Okay, simply supported beam of span 16 meter subjected to 3 point loads. See now, 3 point loads of magnitudes. See, I will put that is a more opening. 8 up. I will do 8, 16. Children will come. To avoid children, I will do one thing. 16 meter. 16 into 3. 16 is, I want a multiple of 80. 3 point loads of magnitude 240 kilonewton, comma 320 kilonewton. No, I put here 320 kilonewton here. This 320 is for not 320. No. 360 kilonewton, comma 180 kilonewton and 240 kilonewton. At 3 meter from left end, second load is at 3 plus 4. 8 meter from left end, don't worry about center. Next load is at from here 5 meter from right. Next load is at 4 meter from right end. Not 4 better. Next is at 3 meter or 4 meter. 4 understand this? 3, 4. Sorry, 3 meter, 4 meter, 7 meter from left end. 10 ಆಯಿತು. 7 3 10. 10 ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು 6. ಇದು 7 6 ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು 4 meter from right end. Is a question. Span is 16 meter. I will tell you when you get to y maximum. I will tell why doubt comes. Okay, start. This is A and B. Okay, first you find support reaction VA, support reaction VB. If you cannot find reaction, better not start coming to my classes. Tell the value of reactions fast. Tell the reactions so that little hot today. I will take 2-3 minutes break, not big break. 2-3 minutes break. You take reaction. Someone will tell he is going there to see answer for this question. Okay, let them think. I will do in front of you only. First find the reactions for this one. Okay, just 2-3 minutes. Find reaction and do one thing. Don't make mistake. Fast tell me reactions. I will come in 2-3 minutes, not much. Just 2-3 minutes. Okay. I'll check the answer. See, nobody should ask me, sir, how to find reaction. Sorry. If you cannot find reaction, attending the class is waste of time. Emma. Your VB will come. $326.25 kilonewton, and your VA will come 453.75 kilonewton. Correct answer? Tell me, correct or wrong? 450, correct. Okay. Now, solve the question. I will tell you what all required here. See, what all required here. I will write here. Okay, decide. 1 minute now. Okay, this I can remember for 1 minute. Anybody, can you send the screenshot of this question later? Can anybody send the screenshot of this one? Fast. Can anybody send me the screenshot of this one? I am removing. Can you send me screenshot? Ayyo, rain started. Can anybody send me screenshot? Only this one. Africa. Okay. Or answer, I will tell in the next class in front of you. You keep on tell, yes, coming. Okay. Now, for this question, required 1. Maximum slope. 2. Deflection at all load points. And 3. Y maximum. This is the purpose. Of this question. These are all okay. Nothing is there. Substitute the values. Our question is for Y maximum. Okay. Done. Now, I will tell you here, statement I will write. Let us, solution 1. See. Let us take left extreme end A as origin. See, A, B, let it be C, D and E. Then consider section XX between last two standard points on other side, that is between, if I take A origin, E and B, comma, at X from origin A. Audible, right? Is the voice clear? Is the voice clear? Heavy rain. Is the voice clear? Yes, okay. See. This is our origin. Our X goes this way. x goes this way, then I will slightly turn the camera. It is not fully coming there. I will slightly turn the camera. Okay. Now okay. ನೋಡಿ. Reaction VA equal to 453.75 kilonewton. Reaction VB equal to 326.25 kilonewton. 16 meter, 8 meter. Now this is 7 meter. 7 means that is 9 meter. Okay, now in this 7 meter here, one point load here, somewhat scale 360 kilonewton. One more point load here, 180 kilonewton. One more point load somewhere, this is actually 9 meter, remember, this is 9 meter. So here, one more point load here, 240 kilonewton. Now, first A, B, C, this is C, this is D, this is E. A origin section should be here. These all I am not explaining. At X from origin. Okay, then I told you from A, successively mark all the points. This is 3 meter, this is 7 meter, since this is 16 meter, this is 4 meter, this is 12 meter, this is 16 meter. Every marking from A. Then bending moment, and one more thing. See, I forgot to tell. Left extreme and origin. Therefore, theta is anti-clockwise positive. Don't forget. BM at XX. That is called MX. MX. Sagging positive equal to, come here, look from that side. Plus 453.75 multiplied by X I'll give you two work for you now. You should correctly work out now. Into X, see, into X, then minus 360 into X minus 3, X minus 3, again minus 180 into X minus 7. These all systematically told for you earlier. X minus 7, again minus 240 into X minus 12. X minus 12 equate to EI d square y by dx square. Okay, now integrating you get EI dy by dx at any point x, that is nothing but your slope theta x in anti-clockwise direction equal to C1 plus 453.75 x becomes x square by 2 minus 360 into x x minus 3 whole square by 2 minus 180 into x minus 7 whole square by 2 minus 240 into x minus 12 whole square by 2. This is going to be your slope equation. Slope equation. And then one more integration. You get EI y at the point x in upward direction equal to C1 into X plus next time all this red color I am not writing. This is to understand C1 into X plus 453.75 into X cube by 6 minus 360 into X minus 3 whole cube by 6 minus 180 into X minus 7 whole cube by 6 minus 240 into X minus 12 whole cube by 6. This is your deflection equation. Over. Now, calculation of constants of integration C1 and C2 using boundary conditions. Boundary conditions. Whatever load, whatever you do on the beam, how many loads you apply, we are not bothered. Beam will bend like this. This is A, origin, this is B. A is the origin and X goes this way. And Y at the point A0, Y at the point B0. These are the boundary conditions for the beam. Start. Start first one. First condition. See this red color, black color, how much I am struggling. Why? So that understood. Deflection at A equal to 0. That is mathematically your Y becomes 0 for X equal to 0. Then substitute in deflection equation. I am not seeing comment box. Why? Easier. 0 equal to C1 into 0 is 0 plus tell what happened here? Nothing. C1 into X, what I forgot, plus C2, I forgot C2 only. C1 into 0 plus C2, next term is 0. Stop. Why stop? Tell me. Stop because when you put X equal to 0, 0, C2, 0, 0 minus 3 is negative inside the bracket, or common sense. When you put X equal to 0, you should not go any portion AC 3 meter. You cannot use the equation corresponding to term 360. This is all I told you. You write there. Next term is going to be 0 minus 3 negative. Therefore, your C2 will be 0. Okay, then. Next condition. Deflection at B equal to 0. That is, your Y becomes mathematically 0 for X equal to 16 meter. Again, substitute in deflection equation. Deflection equation. 0 equal to, remember, we are putting X equal to 16. Everywhere bracket terms are there. Maximum bracket term is X minus 12. When X equal to 16 meter, no bracket term will give negative inside the bracket. So consider, or common sense, when you put X equal to 16 meter, full beam is considered. Every term considered. 0 equal to C1 into 16, then plus C2 is already 0. C1 into 16 plus C2 is already 0. Then further, already 0, start, plus 453.75 into 16 cube by 6, space problem, minus 360 into 16 minus 3 is 13, positive, plus 13 cube by 6, therefore considered, minus 180 into 16 minus 7 is 9, plus 9 cube by 6, minus 240 into 16 minus 12 is plus 4 cube divided by 6. Therefore, you get the value of C1. Tell the value of C1 to me fast. Tell what is the C1 value. Fast tell me. C1 value. C1 value. Fast, calculate and get the C1 value. Don't give wrong answer. At least 2 persons should give same answer, because when I change the origin, if answer is not coming, that is the end of my class. Don't worry. Just for fun. Don't give wrong answer. Minus 9594.375 minus 9594.375. Okay, therefore, full clear now. I will remove all these now. See, I will remove all these. Therefore, for this, you should write there. Now, after all these are over now, therefore, for solution 1, your C1 equal to minus 9594.375 and your C2 equal to 0. This much full clear for you? Tell me. Because I will bring the problem to a level so that we will save the time in the class. This much fully clear or not? Tell me. This is a tough. Suppose something wrong, correct it. But tell me correctly. No, if anything is wrong, tomorrow you will get caught. Clear? Okay. Now do one thing. These all I will remove. Okay, start. Find what all they want first. See, I will tell you how to calculate. You get all the answer. I will do only Y maximum first. They want 1 theta maximum. You know that theta maximum for a simply supported beam will be either at A or at B. Theta max will be theta at supports, or that is, it is either theta A or theta B, whichever is higher. Therefore, get the value of theta A and get the value of theta B. To get theta A, substitute x equal to 0 in slope equation. Correctly get the value of, therefore, theta A with the proper direction. You will get a negative sign, so it will come something divided by EI, radian, clockwise will come. Then to get theta B, substitute x equal to 16 meter. Once again in slope equation, substitute and finally get theta B something divided by EI, radian. It will come plus, actually means anti-clockwise. Okay, write these two answers. Then using these two, tell me, therefore, what is theta max? This much you can do. Tell me. Now you can find theta max. See, when you put x equal to 0, slope equation, this stop here. Do not continue further. Stop here. But when you put x equal to 16, all terms. This you can correctly do it or not? Yes. Now, second one they want is, slope is not required. Deflection at all load points. So that is deflection at C, deflection at D and deflection at E. See, to get deflection at C, substitute x equal to 3 meter. To get deflection at D, substitute x equal to 7 meter. To get deflection at E, substitute x equal to 12 meter. All these, everything one by one in deflection equation. I am so sure that all the value will come negative. Therefore, deflection at C is something divided by EI meter down. Deflection at D equal to something divided by EI meter down. Deflection at E equal to something divided by EI meter down. Can you get all these values? Because you should, tomorrow you should tell me all these values. Reason, I will do Y maximum, not tomorrow, because why? Some problem is there, doubt comes here or there. See, some will tell here higher load, lesser length. lesser load, higher length. So when the length is more, bending is more. But when the load is, see here openings are more, beam may bend more here, but load is 240. Here length is lesser, but load is more. You cannot tell guaranteed Y max will be one thing guaranteed. It is not here, it is not here. It is somewhere here. It can be either between C and D or D and D. I will tell you systematically how to confirm it. I will tell you how to, not theta equals 0, because you should know the equation. I will tell you principle, but then I will change the origin, B origin, I will put section XX here, solve. At that time, what answer you are getting now, same answer has to come. So you do one thing, in the group you type theta A, theta B, YC, YD, YE. Remember, when you substitute Y equation, x equal 3 meter, stop here. When x equal to 7 meter, stop here. That is not there. When x equal to 16 meter, 12 meter, full equation. That way do it, get the answer. I will tell Y max here. Next, when I change the origin, I will take my calculator, keep on getting, I will tell the answer. You should tell, yes, same answer came yesterday by solution 1. Over. From after this question, I am solving any question only once. Double, I will not solve. To build up the concept, initial 2 questions by double origin. Everything clear so far? Tell me. Can you get all this? Better type and give the answer to me. So if I am free, I will check it. When I am free tomorrow, I will check it here. For me to get all this will not take much time. Some tricks are there. Okay. Get all the values. Tomorrow I will do Y max here and other Y max. The substitution you can do it. Then I will start that partial UDL. Everything I will start one by one. After some time, we will stop this one and go to some other method. Unnecessary questions I will not solve. Unnecessary questions. Okay. Thank you. Today also I had a long class in RV college. I came little late, little tired. But okay, yesterday because class was not taken, there was a reason for it. So therefore, I decided not to cancel today. So I taken the class. Okay. Now I will take rest. No, it will be in the Zoom class only. No, when I change out Zoom class, you ask me. Don't worry, I only reminded you. I 100% know the answer. If I do not know the answer, why should I remind you? I should try to escape. See, when I am not escaping, when I change out Zoom class, ask me. You forgot earlier. Ask me anytime. I will let you know. Don't worry. You accumulate all the doubts. I will clarify. Okay. I will close the class. Okay now? I will close the class.